Welcome to one of the most beautiful campuses in the country, Miami University in Oxford, Ohio, and home to the Red Hawks.
As we'll see a squad from the back,
the Western Michigan Broncos. The Red Hawks will put total leather to crank us up. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Western Michigan Broncos offense will go to work first. But Jesse, it's always fun to see again. Challenge, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him, and I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game, obviously.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Let's talk for just a moment about Western Michigan. For programs at this level, they are regularly fighting off the big school for diamonds in the rough, but it looks as if they won this battle with the commitment from a 3-star receiver, Jesse.
He just thought he had better opportunities on and off the field here at this program, and he's going to get a lot of chances to make plays early. With his talent, expect him to start right away, and if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to be trying to find ways to get this 3-star the ball.
Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Oh, they're after him. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
This defense talked about it coming into this football game. We've got to affect the quarterback. We've got to rattle him. We've got to hit him early. How about this? First drive, 2 sacks already. So far, mission accomplished.
Broncos now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Lowry. Hauls it in. Oh, he's got some space. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll run play action. Going for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Broncos will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. So Miami, Ohio's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And David, we'll see whether this running back has...
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
He'll pull it on the read. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And this option attack can lull you to sleep sometimes. I mean, just so many things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting the damage on that play with a nice tackle.
And the Red Hawks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Red Hawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And from this angle, I don't think he got the 1st down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage.
Well, 3rd and short on their own side of the field. They try to run and get it, but just not physical enough up front. Now it sets up 4th down.
Turning it on. Got all he needed for the first down, and then he gets down on the slide.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
Back to pass, it's Finn. Here's a heat. Going to try to get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
They get to him as he throws.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why...
Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. He's brought down a short... Down on top with a pick. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Brooks. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They boot it away. Just needs a crack to get a return.
And your Miami, Ohio Redhawks will take over 1st and 10.
The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Complete to the left. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Finn. Unloads it left. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Redhawks decide to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win.
Returners don't get many shots. They want to maximize it. You're not going to get any shots if you don't secure the football. Got to take care of the football, big fella.
Gonna run it. It's Buckley. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To the air on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Floating away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Broncos will call on their punt team. Here's the return. And the punt team able to smack it. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. Things haven't gone exactly the way they drew it up. Turnover, punt, and now they have it back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The give on the inside. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Here on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Finn. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Red Hawks send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. They'll get down and put it 8-yard line.
And Western Michigan offense will take over. 1st and 10.
From the gun, the running back has it. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
2nd down going up.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. And the Broncos with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Right back to him on the ground. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Buckley. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. The Broncos can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Brings up 2nd down.
On the run, it's Buckley. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
So that penalty is going to cost them the 1st down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Lowry. It's complete along the sidelines. It's a catch inbounds, and it's a 1st down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Caught behind the line. It's Williams.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Able to keep them from getting a return. And going to mark it right around the 20. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. He's in open space downfield. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running.
He's going to fire deep. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Hit as he throws. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Got some room to run. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get with the return. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to intercepted to stop the threat. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. And it just turns out to be an opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Finds his big tight end. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the first down. And the Redhawks will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. Wants to return it. That's a perfect example of not pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. So now it's 2nd and long. On the run, it's Buckley. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Dropping back, it's Lowry. Pressure in his face and he lets it fly. The Broncos line up to punt it away. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Leaves it with the running back. There he goes. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Under fire. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example.
Looking deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Red Hawks will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fair catch is signaled and made. 27-yard line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. But starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He'll do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Lowry. Quickly to the tight end. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
At the 22-yard line.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Broncos have taken it inside the 20. They'll run it from the gun. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He's got it on the move. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Broncos are threatening on 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Trying to find the end zone. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Finally, somebody's able to get on the board. This game was sending offensive football back to the 1930s. Great job of executing. I know this is a defensive stalemate. I don't know how many points we're going to see in the second half. Guys, that touchdown, that might be all they need based on what we've seen here in the first half.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw on 1st down. On target to the left. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Miami, Ohio.
Ready?
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Finn. Throwing right. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Rushes on him. Throws toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. And the Broncos will kick it away to crank up the second half. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the down there and make the stop at the 19.
Red Hawks will take over. 1st and 10.
The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first. He lets it fly. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
This offense is done being patient. They're down on the scoreboard here. Now, early in their first possession in the 3rd quarter, they're being aggressive. They're taking shots. They're trusting their playmakers outside to get it done. That time, the defense, really nice job forcing the incompletion. They were ready for it. This offense, though, they need to stay aggressive.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, and goes and gets a 1st down.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Takes the handoff. It's Tracy. At midfield, he's got room. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Red Hawks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quick release on the RPO. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Finn. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the 1st down. They need him to play great in the second half.
On the one hand, literally, that was a fantastic catch, but on the other hand, didn't get enough.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of an old basketball analogy, like $1 million move, $1 finish. Nice play, but it didn't get the 1st down.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Leaves it with the back. He breaks a tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Right down the boulevard. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Iowa State is in serious trouble right now. I hope that coach is renting and not buying there in Ames, because that could be a bad investment. They're trailing by 31 to BYU. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward, as this could shake up the Big 12 race significantly.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking for a man. It's Lowry. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
A little screen to the running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Broncos with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Leary. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll try to get the first through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Got it behind the line. It's Williams. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They're in makeable field goal range, but on 4th down with this deficit, they'll leave the offense on the field. On 4th down, going to the air. Drop the football and... It is a game of field position, and after a return like that, man, are they set up. Finds his big tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking downfield, it's Lowry. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
14, Miami, Ohio, 3.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic. Out at the 20.
And your Miami, Ohio Redhawks will take over, 1st and 10.
Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
The Redhawks getting set on 1st and 10.
Good enough for
Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Williamson. Oh, what a move to get open. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Redhawks can really attack on this second and short.